caindo.
Sports fans, this is Wingsrule, and we are back with another war recap video. We've done a couple of wars lately. Our last war was kind of bizarre. I don't know if there's other words to say it. We are still running on our streak. Yeah, but last war was, funky. I don't know. There was like 2 Town Hall 9s, 2 Town Hall 8s, 1 Town Hall 10, and then like a bunch of troll bases in the bottom. Attack video just stupid, really, honestly. So we're not going to get into the video replay of that. But we are going to look into the previous war, which was against a pretty strong team. Yeah, they had some strong Town Hall 9s. This guy was pretty strong. George put a beating on him. I put a beating on him. We had a lot of great Town Hall 8 attacks. We had a lot, like our whole clan is really just, we're comprised of some really, really intelligent attackers, ingenuitive, and yeah, just really very, very strategically sound. So we're going to go through and we're going to take a look at some of these attacks. Let's see, El Spanky. Let's check out the replay from Spanky. So this is another Hog Rider attack. It seems to be the flavor of choice right now. It seems to be working really well. I don't know. I hope that the game doesn't change any elements that are directly related or affecting this strategy, but Spanky has really incorporated it into his day-to-day, and it has proven very deadly. Very nice job, Spanky. I like the incorporation of the wizards. They are very, very strong, so they do help a lot with the Dragon CC kill. As you can see, he takes out the enemy CC, and he fans his hogs out, just basically running over the base in a manner that you know that not a lot of hogs are going to get hit by any specific double giant bomb locations or even spring trap locations. As I say that, he pops a bunch, but there's a couple different spring traps. So as you can see, he's changing the pathing of the hogs as well so that they don't really head right into the middle. As you can see, he's got 1 million hogs there. Fantastic raid. Excellent job, Spanky. It's all over but the cleanup. Very good job. Happy to see you really found your own there. You see those hogs, they hit that giant bomb at the very end, so that was pretty solid. That really happy to see. Really, really happy to see. Our guys are just clicking from all angles. I don't have a coffee yet, so if I sound a little bit freaking crusty, that's why. So we had Gator with a couple of dragon attacks. Really good job. What else we got? Morteza, Town Hall 9 dip. Shane, another dragon attacker. But watch this. He brings in his level 4 hogs. Yeah, I'm happy to see that Shane has got his level 4 hogs finally. So, yeah, we're going to get to watch Shane jump in. We're going to speed up this CC lure and kill. Honestly, Shane, you really don't need if you're using the Dragon Wizard Archer strategy, you don't need the poison spell. You need that later to get the skelly traps, unless you've seen the base and you know that they're air attacking skellies, which, as you can see right here, they're not. But if this was a closer raid, you would have gotten into some deep trouble with those skeletons chasing your hogs all around this map. But you did a fantastic job. This base design was absolutely absurd. I don't know what to say. Just a confusing looking attack base to attack, and you made it look easy. Excellent job. All over but the crying. Dragons over there doing some cleanup. Wizards are doing their cleanup. We're going to speed this up to 4x, and I'm going to watch everybody run down that town hall. Boom, boom. Bob's your uncle. Very nicely done. Shane. Elvin. Oh, yes. Elvin Wind. One of our newest members has been absolutely lights out since he came. I think he's 12 stars in 2 wars. This would make this previous war would make 18 stars in the 3 wars that he's been there. So yeah, really great attacker. Really knows how to take out the CC. A lot of people do use this, and it is a very valid strategy. The 2 witches in the CC, it does help a lot with the cleanup. A lot, and it's a really freaking foolproof way of taking out the dragon. So you can see he's going to drop a heal spell here and over here. Basically, he's going to make the Mickey Mouse. You can see very little overlap, and then yeah, one more heal right here for good measure. And yeah, you're looking at an absolute freaking crushing of a base with like ease. Those freaking hogs getting sprung out. You can see the cleanup troops out here. You see these witches. The king is full health. You see these wizards over here. Like, there's nothing left of this base. This base, Elvin is, yeah, I'm really liking this guy for sure. Huge addition to our team. Excellent job, my friend. Excellent job. So we're going to move up. Let's see here. Achilles attacking their number 12. This guy's a 7.5 town hall. Attacking one of their stronger town hall 8s. So you're going to see the CC lure come out over here. Oh, hey, my bad. This is I think the idea was to take out one of these giant bombs if possible around this. This was the second attack on this base. So, successful mission. One's gone. Anchor the archer in the back corner here now that cannon's not there. So, skelly traps, I believe, were scouted as air. Can't recall. I think one pops actually that wasn't popped during the previous raid. But so here we go. Dragon's going down, and now the hogs are going to get spammed across this base on either side, and they're just going to collapse on the base. So yeah, that was a 2-finger drop. Hogs going all the way around the base. Heal spell in a very nice Mickey Mouse fashion. So to speak. I guess it was offset. I think there's some giant bombs coming up. Yeah, there's a double giant bomb that absolutely smushed a bunch of those hogs. But as you can see, there's a whole group of them up in the top here. Because of the spamming of the... Now we've got major cleanup happening in all different directions. We lost the dragon, but nothing to it. We got everybody in the middle beating the crap out of the king, and I think he actually walks away from this and has to get beat down by my king. There we go. And yeah, that's a nice easy 3-star attack on a near max town hall 8, defensively max. So there you go. As you can see, the hog strategy is turning out to be potentially the most deadly at Town Hall 8. Elvin Wind taking on their number 10. Alright, little CC lure with the hopes, I think, of taking out a giant bomb location. Anchor in the corner. Drops a couple of barbs. Barb comes running out of the CC. Those witches have the skellies that are distracting those balloons and dragon. Not ever even targeting any of the wizards. The only things that targeting the wizards are the cannons. So you can see the rush of a few little hogs right here to jump into here and take out the double bomb giant location there was freaking awesome. Brilliant job. Now the base is absolutely crippled at this point. Doesn't matter what happens, he can drop the rest of those freaking 25 hogs any way he wants, and really he's gonna wipe this base right out. As you can see, he holds on to the poison spell till he sees where those hogs are going to kind of all converge and have their stupid their skeleton backpacks get fried. So really great attack here. It's coming up just over there, right at the Tesla. One of the last defensive structures. And yeah, it's all over but the crying here. Excellent job. Great attack. Elven Wind. As you can see, all the witches are just doing some wicked cleanup. Skellies are breaking through walls. Wizards all over the place doing cleanup. Nothing to complain about during this attack at all. Very, very, very excellent execution. Yeah, awesome. That's all I can say. We got Ben. All right, Ben 10 coming in. Hog Riders. As you can see, we're using a few different variations of hogs, and that's fine. There's no reason why not. You know what? You find what works for you. Again, with the poison spell on the CC troops, it's killing time. Specifically, you're taking the time. It's going to destroy you when it comes down to a last second. But it is effective. So we're going to move on. We're going to watch this raid develop. You can see he anchors his dragon. I don't feel like that is the best way. Don't anchor the dragon. But you did what you do, and then then I like this though. He uses the archers instead of taking out the dragon. He uses the archers to surround the base and take out all the defensive structures. There's many different ways of doing this, but honestly, yeah, this is Ben's way. He seems to have a way with his hogs, and yeah, you can see he only had a few hogs left at the end of this raid, and but he wrecked the base. Wrecked the base because he had a lot of cleanup troops. His dragon got smushed in the middle. But yeah, excellent job, Ben. Always a pleasure. Really enjoy these raids from you. Now we're going to move into some Town Hall 9s, I believe. No. This one is this is the last. This is their strongest Town Hall 8. This is one of our strongest players. Row. So there's a single giant bomb trigger, and then the anchor in the bottom of the base to get these CC troops. Come on over. So as you can see, he is working the dance here, making these troops dance so they kind of get over in the right area. You don't want your archers to start shooting at structures instead of the dragon. It can be a real friggin' nightmare. Real friggin' nightmare. So as you can see, that dragon goes down. Rose Dragon is just barely in health. But it's still there, and I believe it stays running the remainder of this raid. So you can see that this was not the first attack on this base, and double giant bomb locations were identified, and nice heal spell right here to keep the remainder of those hogs all grouped up and very full health. And he only loses one or two hogs over here from that last remaining giant bomb location. And yeah, we're getting into the last defense. So down goes the skelly trap, or the poison to kill the skelly traps. Excellent execution there. They're all dead before the hogs even get there. And yeah, it's freaking go time. Just clean up. Just clean up. Very nice job. Excellent attack. Yeah, yeah. Dragon's still alive right in the middle of the base. I don't know how that's possible. What if this guy's traps were like disappeared or what? But that dragon never saw a single air bomb there. So anyway, so we're getting into El Gordo, number 8. Nicely done. Strong. Go wipe. Okay, this is Gordo's MO. Go wipe the base. Take that wizard tower down. Right, he uses the poison spell. When you're not using hogs, it's fine to use the poison spell outside of killing the skelly traps. But you can see the dragon goes down to about half health, and then he is going to drop his kill squad, let them get into this base. Double wide golem. Archers or wizards are working the outside ring, trying to create this funnel to the middle. I would advise right here that P.E.K.K.A comes down right now when there's a funnel to the middle of this base. But you know what? It works. You got them in. They didn't end up staying in because of the later drop. But honestly, like complete carnage on this base. You crush it. Golem's over here beating the wall, doing absolutely nothing with his rocks for brains. And yeah, this is excellent attack by Gordo. It's always good for at least one solid 3-star against the Town Hall 9 with his go wipe, so that's really good. I mean, honestly, sometimes it's good for your troops to wander around the outside. If you've got things tanking in the middle, you can sideswipe a lot of structures without the outside defenses even approaching you. So as you can see, Gordo does nothing but the right things here and clears this guy's base. 100% 3-star. Excellent job, El Gordo. We are moving into yours truly. Go ho. Go la loon. My bad. So this is a somewhat weak Town Hall 9. Key here is to spread. You can see there's just the 4 wizards there, creating the funnel. The idea is to kill the Archer Queen at this point, and the CC, and hopefully extinguish 2 of these air defenses right in this area here. Maybe a bonus on the air sweeper. But as you can see, the majority of the spells go down on the kill squad. And the king is in there taking out 1 air sweeper now, and or 1 air defense now. Down goes the air sweeper. Archer Queen's going to lock onto that air defense next, and yeah, in come the hounds. We already know that this base is pretty unprotected now. Hounds are coming in, going tanking for the balloons, and you can see we're going to see a rage come down here, and then another hound come popping in from the side here. And then, yeah, it's just clean up. It's all over but the crying at this point already. The defenses are almost all down. I don't even believe that one of those hounds doesn't even pop. It's hard with the level 6 air defense. It's hard to predict just how well they're going to do on your hounds. So you always got to bring the 3rd hound in. But that's how we do it. Everything converges on 1 archer tower, and the defenses are wiped, and that's a 3-star right there. Got pups flying around, already doing cleanup. Unfortunately, we got a full-grown hound that's not doing a whole lot of much, but pooping on stuff. And yeah, he's going to get 1 drop on that clan castle, and that is it. 3-star for the good guys. Soul Rebel, good attack. Good attack by Gordo here, Big Gator here. George had a nice attack on this Town Hall 9. Maxed out Town Hall 9. No. Strong defenses, but not maxed out. We took a run at getting these guys for Perfect War, but not quite there. Not quite there. As you can see, George does the go-ho strategy here. He does a bit of a variation, really widespread on the golems. Brings them in, so the kill squad is really just broken up substantially. You can see that he's going to be able to start deploying his hogs very soon. Excellent job, George. Why is that on 2 times? Alright, so as you can see, yeah, he's got the heals dropped. Double giant bomb locations are completely covered. And Kill Squad is just friggin' ruining the middle of this base. Beauty of having the extra spell and the extra 20 troop capacity. But yeah, so excellent job by George. Very good. Nice attack. Again, one of our strongest attackers. Well, possibly our very strongest attacker. But yeah, you can see that these guys don't waste any time, man. They just go in and they just crush it. Alright, Steelo Man, kicking some ass, taking some names. Very strong Town Hall 9, near max. Yeah, here we go. You're going to see another one of the Gola Loon. Where are we here? Oh yeah, down here. So you're going to see the entry, Wizard Wall, clears those structures out, and then in come the heroes. They have no choice but to go into the base. Take out the enemy CC, and then hop right into the next 3 compartments are completely wide open now, and he's gonna hop in and take out the enemy Archer Queen and that air defense. So down goes 2 air defenses in this raid before anything really happens. King went walkabout, which is weird. That's why this base didn't really go down quite exactly according to plan, but he knows that once that Archer Queen is dead, the Queen is going to lock on to that air defense, and that's it for that. We got 2 hounds converging on this 1 air defense, and another hound coming over to this other one to aid. You're going to see hounds popping, and I think only 1 hound remains at the end of this raid. But you can see that this is a really strong strategy. Very near maxed out Town Hall 9. Absolutely crushed like he was just standing still. Standing still. Excellent job, Steelo Man. Very good. Lots of troops available for the cleanup. No problem on time. Very solid attack. Love that strategy. Those pups just keep everything rolling. As long as you're doing your raid is still going, those pups are taking out parts of the base. Really good attack. What do we got here? George taking on number 2. They're maxed out Town Hall 9. A couple walls left, but another go-ho. Another go-ho strategy. As you can see, you can break into this base in many different ways, and just trying to reach the Archer Queen, and also to set off any giant bomb locations that would be in the center of this base, which looks like there are some right in this area here. So in goes the king, go kick that queen's ass, drops a heal spell down. This is the max attack, so you can see that the spells, particularly almost all of them, are used to keep the kill squad alive, with the really wide spread on the hogs, so you don't get any real need for them to have the extra spells, because it's so deadly. Because I mean, with such a wide spread on the hogs, there's no splash damage that happens to them. You know, the wizard towers are only attacking one hog at a time. You know what I mean? So yeah, it works out really well to do this attack. It's not for every base, mind you, but it is a really strong attack. Yeah, we're gonna show George. He's gonna take on their top boss. We're gonna show this replay, even though it was just a 2-star, but it was clutch. So we're gonna show it. Oh my man, wrong war again. Steeloman wrecking the Town Hall 10 with a new attack strategy here. As you can see, he's bringing in golems from all over the place. Nice wizard wall. Little jump spell right here to get in the middle. Look at this. 3 jumps. And 1 over top of this wall here to get into the center compartment. I can tell you that he had no trouble getting his 50%, as well as the Town Hall. Down goes the Archer Queen. And into the middle of the base go the golems and the Barb King. He's chasing those skellies, and he's going to take out that victory Inferno Tower right away and get into all of these Teslas, and he's going to go down pretty quick down there in the middle. He is now engaging the King. Town Hall is down, and 50% is achieved before he drops any of his cleanup troops, which is awesome. So cleanup's starting to happen, and it just seems like that whole raid was going in fast forward. His Archer Queen has not even used her ability. He probably could have held it longer, but I think he was probably not planning on letting this raid run out too much longer. But yeah, really, really great attack by Steelman again. Every warrior seemed to be clutch, so great job, guys. The whole clan has really picked it up. We just took it to another level, and we're staying there. It's pretty intense. It's pretty amazing. What do we got here? We got Steelman with the most heroic. Very nice. Good defense there by Morteza. Yeah, these guys were good attackers. They had some really good attacks on some of our bases. Some 3-stars on some of our Town Hall 9s, our max Town Hall 9. But yeah, they were good. We were better. What can I say? We don't lose. Wings rule. All right. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Everything is appreciated. Any suggestions or anything specific you want to see or hear or whatever. Thinking about doing a live stream. I do not really have the subscriber base for the Clash of Clans that I would need to pull off a live stream, but I would like to. So the more subscribers we can hook up, the better. Yeah. So tell your friends and keep clashing. Wings rule. Peace. La